A vast and untamed world stretches beyond, where mighty beasts roam and birds soar freely. Yet among them stands man weak in body, frail against the forces of nature. He has no claws to hunt, no wings to fly, and no thick fur to shield him from the cold. He shivers in the freezing night and burns under the merciless sun, unable to survive in the extreme conditions that other creatures call home. In the heart of the jungle, a lion, golden and powerful, prowls with unwavering confidence. It does not fear the night, nor does it need warmth. It does not weep, nor does it dream of ruling. But man, with his restless mind, looks upon the lion and sees not a ruler, but a beast to be tamed. He does not possess the lion's strength. Yet he refuses to remain weak. In the darkness of a cave, a lone figure crouches, striking two stones together. Again and again, he tries, until a single spark ignites. Fire erupts in the cold night, casting flickering shadows on the walls. With it, man has conquered the dark. He will no longer cower. He will shape the world to his will. The rivers once flowed freely, carving their own paths through the land. The mountains stood firm, untouched for eons. But man does not accept the world as it is. He redirects the rivers, bends the land, and melts mountains with fire and steel. Where once there was wilderness, now stand cities of stone and glass. These are monuments to his ambition. A mighty elephant, 10 times the weight of man, stands behind iron bars. The eagle, whose wings once carried it beyond the clouds, now perches in a metal cage. The forests, vast and ancient, fall under the relentless bite of axes. Man has conquered the beasts, but in doing so, he has made the world smaller, emptier. Smoke rises from massive factories, filling the skies with poison. The rivers grow dark, no longer reflecting the blue heavens, but the waste of man's creation. The once fertile earth is stripped bare, left cracked and lifeless. His hunger for more land, more resources, more power knows no end. But at what cost? The answer lingers in the air like the smoke of his burning ambitions. Not satisfied with conquering nature, man turns against his own kind. Fire rains from the sky as cities burn. The ground shakes as machines of war clash. Brother fights brother, kingdom against kingdom, all for power, wealth, or pride. The earth weeps under the weight of his destruction. The sky glows red with the fury of his endless battles. In a sterile, dimly lit laboratory, man works tirelessly. His hands construct something beyond flesh and intelligence of circuits and steel. Machines with eyes that see, minds that think, and hearts that do not beat emerge from the shadows. He molds them in his image, hoping to create perfection where he himself has failed. The cold gaze of the machine meets the eyes of its creator. It speaks, not in anger, but in sorrow. "You have built me to be better," it whispers. "Yet you have left behind only ruins, man, who once ruled over all, now faces a being that surpasses him." For the first time, he feels powerless in the face of something he cannot control. Their towers empty and crumbling. The rivers have dried, the forests are gone. The world, once teeming with life, has fallen silent. Man stands at the edge of this desolation, staring at his own reflection, not in water, but in the soulless eyes of his creations. He has written the laws of the living world. The world must avert its own ruin to safeguard future generations.